And we now go over to Kyle Stokes with our State Impact Education team. Kyle, policy meetings typically seem pretty boring, but I gather that's not the case this week.
Not the case this week, Joe. And every week it seems like I come on and talk about new heights in the tensions between the State Board of Education and State Superintendent Glenda Ritz. But now there is Wednesday's meeting of the board, which State Superintendent Glenda Ritz abruptly shut down without a vote over a disagreement with the board. Here's what happened. Board member Brad Oliver made a motion to involve staff of Governor Mike Pence's newly created education agency, which now oversees the board and its budget, in reviewing the state's academic standards. Ritz blocked the motion. She says it was out of line, and she believes that agency undercuts her authority as chair of the board. So she blocked the motion, angering board members, and after about 20 minutes of back and forth, board member Dan Elsner called for the board to overrule Ritz, and that's when things really went downhill. Watch.
It's a genuine concern. It's a concern that was discussed properly, and I think we should just take the vote.
As the chair, this meeting is adjourned.
No, there has to be a vote for that.
This meeting is adjourned.
There has to be a vote on adjournment.
This meeting is adjourned.
Council, does that have to be a vote on adjournment?
You can't adjourn without a second, can you?
This meeting is adjourned.
You can't adjourn a meeting without.
It's not adjourned. I'm staying.
The meeting is adjourned.
It's not adjourned. So I believe we're going to continue.
The meeting is adjourned.
And with that, Ritz got up along with her staff and filed out as board members sat for the most part in silence, and making the scene all the more bizarre. Those watching live on the internet saw the video cut out as Ritz left the room. After consulting with their attorneys, frustrated board members withdrew the motion and moved themselves to adjourn. Ritz told reporters afterward she didn't blame board members themselves, but blamed the Pence administration for meddling. Pence expressed regret for the frictions and even offered to mediate. In a letter that he sent to board members, he said that he hopes that they can still work out their differences with Ritz. There was some actual education policy set at the meeting. Before all of the drama, board members agreed to the concepts of a new system for issuing A through F performance ratings to Indiana schools, but the board left much of the substance of the new model up in the air, leaving that to challenge to tackle later. The proposal the panel saw includes possible new statewide tests for first, second, and ninth graders, an idea that many board members weren't buying. The state's top ethics official has filed a complaint against former state superintendent Tony Bennett, saying he used state computers for campaign business. The Associated Press published documents this summer showing Bennett's team kept a database of Republican donors on Indiana Department of Education computers. Bennett says he looks forward to working with the Inspector General to clear his name. And Joe, this obviously comes as part of the same huge dump of emails that the Associated Press published that got Indiana's A through F system in hot water.
All right, well, thank you very much, Kyle.